So in this video we're going to have a look at what we need to do when we get the message that says replace tissue cassette on your Colorado M Series printer. So the first thing we need to do is locate our tissue cassette, and it should look a little bit like this. So the tissue cassettes are sold through us from Canon. Now, when it comes up and we can see that we've got a red error message on this at the moment, that means it has to be done before we can do anything else. Now you'll see underneath there, we've also got one that says you should replace the maintenance tray. Now I can still use the machine because it's not red, but obviously it's telling me that I should be doing it. Now you'll find all of this information in the tools section on your main screen. There we go. And we'll go down and you'll see replace tissue cassette. Now if I go into the replace tissue cassette, so we'll click on replace there. Then what it's going to do is it's going to get the machine ready for me to take that out. So it's moved the head over to the other side of the machine. You see it's now over there. And it's now saying replace the tissue cassette. And it says remove the tissue cassette, remove the transport lock of the new cassette, and place the new tissue cassettes, close all the covers and doors. So nice and simple. So what we need to do is we need to go around to the back of the machine. We need to then lift our cover up, just like this. So like we're saying, we're making sure that these are over this side. Remember, if you need to move these at any point, use the belt. So use the belt, move them backwards and forwards. Be super careful of those. Now, the next thing I need to do is get the tissue cassette out of the box. So here is my new tissue cassette out of the box. Now the only thing I need to do is remove this transport pin, just like that. Obviously be careful that we don't get the transport pin caught up in the machine, so make sure that's out of the way. Then we need to get rid of the old one. So I'm going to pull up on this green tab here, just like that, and there's the old one out of the machine. Then we can get our new one, goes in the same way, and it sort of slides into position just in the top there, and then pushes down. That's now the new tissue cassette in place, ready to go. So next thing I need to do is again just close my cover carefully, just like that, and then go around to the front of the machine and say that I have completed that replacement. So now you'll see I've got 100% of my tissue cassette, and the machine will now start initializing my new tissue cassette and giving the heads a wipe. So that's how we change our tissue cassette on our Canon Colorado M Series machine.